What's going on, guys? How y'all doing today? The 10-Minute Man Hour right here on YouTube.com. I'm officially back. I'm back doing videos, guys. I've been sick. I was sick. What's today? Monday, right? So I was sick last Friday. I went in the hospital at the emergency room at 5 a.m. with a 10.8 fever. Fever broke while I was in the emergency room. No, I did not have coronavirus. But I did have come out having a sinus infection. They put me on a steroid pill and another pill. It's like a horse pill, like the size pill. So I've been on antibiotics since the weekend. I managed to make it to church on Sunday. And, I've been fully recovering, taking my medicine correctly, antibiotics 3 times a day. I've been taking them 3 times a day. And still taking them now. Feel a lot cleared up, you can see. I'm not all nasally or congestion as bad. I'm feeling a lot better. And we're going to be back to making videos, guys, like we're supposed to do, and teaching the word that needs to be taught. And today we're going to be doing a verse out of 1 Corinthians. We're going to be doing video on addiction. And we're kicking off Monday with that very thing. This part 1 of addiction we're going to be doing with 20 more verses we're going to be covered out of. Next verse will be coming out of addiction is Peter 2. We'll be going on, that's going to be the next verse. But today's verse is 1 Corinthians. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 through 13. We're going to be covering addiction today. And I'm going to get started on reading that for y'all right now. Moreover, beneath than I would rant how all our fathers were under the cloud, and all passed through the sea. Number 2, we're all baptized unto Moses, and in the cloud, and in the sea, and did all eat for the same spiritual meat. And we all drink the same spiritual drink. And they drank that spiritual rock that followed them, and that rock was Christ. And many of them God was all pleased, for they were all overthrown in the wilderness. Now these things were 6 examples for one that enters should not lust after all evil things. And they also lusted. Neither be idols were some of them. And it is written, Paul sat down to eat and drink, rose up to play. Neither let us commit nation as them commit and fell in one day. 3 those said, neither us let the temple Christ, as some of them also tempted and were destroyed of surrenders. Chapter 10, neither some of them measured and were doing the story of the destroyer. Now all these things happen unto them for examples, and they were written and are embodiment upon whom ends of the world are come. Wherefore to let them think, and the Scythian take the heed, lest he fall. And number 13, the last verse, there had heathen not temptation, take you but as such is coming to man. But God is faithful, who would not shatter you to be tempted above thee or able, but will within the temptation also make you a way to escape, that they may be able to bear it. And that is it, guys. That is it. 1 Corinthians chapter 1 through 13, guys. We did chapter 10 through 13, chapter 1, 1 Corinthians chapter 1. That is conclude the verse of the day. Bible reading today out of chapter 1 Corinthians 10 through 13, guys. Y'all could look that up and read it in 1 Corinthians in your Bible, chapter 10 through 13 in 1 Corinthians. You can check it out. I've subscribed my YouTube channel right here on YouTube.com, one of the hottest YouTube channels teaching the Word, the 10-minute man hour ministries right here on YouTube.com, my official YouTube channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Just to support, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up in the video and the thumbs up as well. Don't subscribe to the channel. And stay up to the latest of 10-man ministries, what I'll be doing to teach you next in the next sermon. The next sermon we're going to be doing is Peter 2. We're going to continuation of diction. The continuation of diction. I might do that tomorrow or this evening. We'll find out. But that was part 1 of diction. Part 2 of diction will be Peter 2. Out of Peter 2 in the Bible. We're going to be talking about that one next. That's going to be the continuation of addiction right here on my official YouTube channel. People need to learn to overcome addiction. You can overcome addiction easily. Turn your life over to Christ. It's not hard to do. All you got to do is turn your life over to Christ and ask God to come into your heart. And you can turn away from addiction. All addictions you can turn away from. It's very easy, no matter what it is. But, guys, that's conclude day. God bless y'all. Hope y'all please will watch the video and subscribe to the channel. And hit that thumbs up. Don't subscribe to my YouTube channel right here, the 10 Minute Bad Ministries. Guys, we'll be back talking about more addiction on the channel. So stay tuned as we're going continuation of addiction right here on YouTube.com. Official YouTube channel.